Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here tonight with my daughter at is it St Mary's Church in a little village not too far outside of Lichfield, and it's not a massive graveyard, but let's hope it's a haunted graveyard. So let's see what paranormal we can pick up tonight, guys, eh? I think the best thing to do, if I turn the light off and we'll go night vision here.
Yeah. I can't see where I'm stepping.
Just walk behind me. You should be all right. It is rather dark, isn't it? Whoa. That is a lot of light from that pub. I think it's going to be unavoidable, but we might end up walking on the odd grave tonight. Obviously that's not intentional, but good evening, spirits. My name is Dave. I'm here tonight. I've come to communicate with you. If there's anybody willing to come forward and communicate, I brought my daughter, Holly. Poor little girl's got the sniffles tonight.
I think I've got a cold.
I think she's getting a cold. Hopefully not.
Well, I'd rather it be a cold than a flu.
I tell you what, look at this here.
Not really done this graveyard very well.
No, I've not been here before. Are there any spirits willing to come forward? Please feel free to come and talk to us. We mean no harm. We don't wish to be harmed here. Very old place this is. If there's any spirits here that want to communicate and come and talk, that's what we're here for tonight. Guys, as you can see in the distance, there's some people coming out of the car going into what looks like a very popular pub. So I'm standing here with my daughter and something is tugging at my bag. I could see you had your hands in your pocket.
Yeah.
It was an obvious tugging like that. Is there a spirit behind me that wishes to communicate? It'd be fantastic if you could show yourself. Is there a spirit behind me? Oh, in front of me now. Somebody's tugging on my backpack. Do you want to come forward and say your name so I know who I'm talking to? If you stand in front of this camera or in front of me and my daughter,
Thing is, even if they do say their name, there's a very small chance you'll be able to find their grave because these are so old.
Yeah. Yeah, but if they stand in front of us so I can see them, we could have a full-blown conversation here.
Might not have enough energy.
Would you like to tug on my jacket again? I'll tell you what I'll do. By ways of communicating, right, if you tap on the bell, I'll put a bell on this grave here. You can see the grave. There you go. All you have to do is just tap that bell to let us know that you're here with us. You can tap it once or twice or 2 or 3 times, doesn't matter. But if you do tap it to let us know that you're here, then we can decide on how many times you can tap it for a yes and how many times for a no. What if I turn me back again and we look at the pub? Maybe you could tap the bell now. The back is turned. And just to show guys, the bell is directly behind me and Holly is there to my left. Could you... Wow, that's gone all blurry around here.
Maybe.
No, in between me and you, it just went all really blurry. That's really bizarre.
Kind of looks like a person, you know.
Yeah, it
Like
does.
in a shape of a person.
It does. I've never had that before. Is there a spirit standing in front of us? Please come forward. It'd be fantastic if you could show yourself on this camera, or even come and stand in front of us. I want to be able to see who I'm talking to. Is there a spirit actually trying to communicate? Tell you what I'll do. I'll put a K2 down here. Right. Okay, that device with the light on is just on white. Now, if you got the energy, you could touch it and make the lights go up to green, or even orange, yellow or red, depending on how strong you can be for us tonight. You could use that as a way of means of a yes or a no. With the device with the light on, or the bell on the grave,
Or on microphones.
or the microphones, yeah, you could simply talk into the microphones that we're wearing on our chest, or the device that I'm holding is the camera.
And if you can throw something towards us.
Yes, towards us.
The bell. Knock over a K2.
A little stick or a stone. If the spirit, I felt my bag tugging. Could a spirit come forward and confirm that it was it you that did that? Don't be afraid to tap the bell, it will not harm you. Or the device with the light, that will not harm you either. Nothing here will harm you. We will not harm you. Do you have the ability to touch the device with a light and make it flicker? If you could do that, please. That's really weird, guys, because I 100% I had my backpack tugged, and there was a strange mist behind us. I hope you guys picked that up and saw that. But when I'm calling out and I'm asking if they could use either device, I'm getting nothing.
To be honest,
Very strange.
when we first walked in, looked like something was standing on that side. I didn't
Over
want
there?
to. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything because to me it just looked like a light,
Yeah.
but it looked like a person as well.
Well,
I'm not saying it is a person or if it is a ghost,
we'll see.
because I only saw it for a split second.
Yeah. Well, I'll move the K2 to a different location. You're not going to put yours on? Let's move the bell. Eh?
I might. Apologies if I step on your grave.
Yes.
I'm not trying to do it on purpose.
No, we're not doing it on purpose, but it's very cramped in here. Oh, there's 4 crosses here. 4 big crosses. Must be a big family here.
Well, I'm not going to say that it's good that they died, but at least they're together.
Well, yeah. If there are any spirits that want to communicate, you know, you can follow us around this graveyard. Is that name there? That was my granddad's name, Septimus.
First name?
That was his first name, Septimus. Yeah, he was called Sep for short.
Never heard of that name. Clearly not a common one now.
No, don't use them names now. And we're many, many miles away from my hometown at the moment.
Whenever I can feel the ground getting soft, I can't tell if I'm standing on a grave or it's just wet, I don't know. Well, if I am, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose.
I don't want to attract attention, but we got some people stood outside of the pub. So I'm going to try and go into that corner where it's a little bit darker. I'm getting a very unusual out of focus here. There we go, back in shot. Please come forward, spirits. Don't be afraid. I'd love to hear your story of your life. Did you pass over peacefully? So we got people talking in the background and we got fireworks in the distance. Just what we don't need.
interesting.
What's that?
In loving memory of Lord Wyatt of Weeford.
Of who? Lord Wyatt of Weeford.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've ever seen a grave that says Lord.
Yeah, one of these privileged people that used to, well, probably, I don't know if he did or he didn't, spend many times in the House of Lords in London.
Probably. I feel a lot colder over here than I was over either corner.
You feel colder here.
Yeah.
There's plenty of mounds there. Moles have been digging, I think.
I think I might have just stood on a smaller one.
Here's a little quieter part. There's a lot of graves in this graveyard laying flat as well.
It's probably the cheapest.
Some graves even buried on, oh, that's right on the edge. I thought it was a hill going down. I have a question for spirits. If they could come forward and answer it, please talk into this device that I'm wearing here, this microphone. I want to know if there's a heaven or there's a hell. Because I've always said I fully believe that we are hell on earth. And also, are there any spirits that actually have any messages for myself or for my daughter or any members of my family? If you could come forward and tell me if you do have a message, that would be brilliant if you could do that.
Monk. Alma. Video.
Wow, didn't even get a chance to say, well guys, I've put the spirit talker on. And the first word that's come up is monk, Alma, in video. It's not going to show. Is it going to show? The infrared has a bad habit of reflecting. Anyway, you can take my word for it. And then immediately it goes quiet. Could any spirits, actually, Alma. Good evening, Alma. My name is Dave. I'm here with my daughter, Holly. Could you come forward with any messages? Could you possibly give us any message?
I've also got ghost tubes here on.
Oh, okay. Don't forget to screenshot if you get anything good.
I'll screenshot everything.
Box.
Box. A box.
Spirit box.
Oh, spirit box. Coffin is a box.
Oh, there you go. There's something already.
And what's that?
Mirror's reflection.
Oh. I'll take a screenshot of that.
Yeah, I can't really sort of put my camera onto yours because it's too reflective.
Explain this equipment.
Right, okay. Well,
Child.
yes, there's
Do you want me to explain what
Uh,
I'm holding?
you could do. My daughter is next to me. She's technically still a child. Do you want to explain what you got in your hand?
A phone. It's an app that will use AI to generate an image based on the words that you are saying. For example, if you say haunted, cabin, forest, it will pick up those words and it will generate a haunted cabin in a forest.
That is a good explanation. And
Leonard.
good evening, Leonard. And in my right hand is a camera that records video images. So it can pick up anything if you walk in front of us. Anybody that walks within the range of this camera will pick you up. It also has it also has a device that records your voice. We got a microphone on our chest, the one with the light on, same with my daughter. And in my right hand is a mobile phone, telephone, and on that has an application
Nightmare.
which lets you communicate. Nightmare. We don't want any nightmares here, thank you very much. Now I can't see a thing, so let's go back around there where it's a little bit more secluded.
Darkness.
Yes, it is
Yeah.
dark, very dark. Can't see a thing.
I would put the torch on that I've got in my pocket, but I think that would just draw too much attention.
It will, that's why I like the red light.
Thing is, I can't see anything because you're in front of me with the light.
Just stay behind me. Are there any spirits that are following us tonight around this short little cemetery? We've already done a once around the church.
You are special.
Well, thank you. That's very nice of you to say so. You okay behind me?
The pub light is not helping.
No, it's not. It's a bit too bright, that.
Yeah. I've just got another image. It's, a person standing in the woods. I've took a screenshot.
In the woods.
Yep. Looks like we've got armor and a weapon.
Oh, okay.
Time
Yeah.
does not exist.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
No point in showing the camera. Just
No,
I'll send the
if it's
pictures to you.
yeah, if it's relevant, I'll put it on the screen for you guys to see. I've just heard somebody laughing over there. I just
Was
heard
it-
a giggle over there.
Was it like a female or a male?
Yeah, sound like a woman.
Is it like a child or an adult?
No, like an adult. I mean, I say a giggle. It might have been a giggle, or it was a bit of like a something like that. But it was female.
Insight.
Wow, how bizarre that was. Right. I'm going to be, not to disrespect you, I don't mean to disrespect you, but I'm going to put my camera on your grave. So we got Alma
What was the other one?
and Leonard.
You are optimistic.
I do, yes, I am optimistic. I get very optimistic when I come out and do these investigations, because I do this in the hope that I can communicate with a spirit that's passed over. I also like to ask questions that are relevant to their passing over, if they're willing to come forward and communicate. Like if a spirit has sadly passed in an early stage of their life, I'd like to know if they could communicate and tell us
Gertrude.
how they passed over, and are they pleased at where they are? You know, are they okay that they passed over anyway and they're in a better place? Or are these spirits upset that they haven't lived their life?
Got another photo.
And there's Gertrude as well.
Oh, Christ.
What's
That's
that?
interesting.
What the hell is that?
I don't know, it's still forming.
Is that children?
Looks like it, yeah.
Looks like 2 or 3 children.
Next.
What?
Next. Well, next, I'd like to know if there is any spirits that have got any messages for myself. I mean,
I took 2 screenshots just
are you okay that I'm
to scare the crap out of me.
communicating with you?
Harmony.
There you go, it's formed a little better now.
Yeah,
No idea.
I don't know what that is.
Shadow.
Shadow. And look at the photo.
Shadows on the photo.
Yeah.
Do you want to come forward in the shape, in the form of a shadow? Would you be willing to do that and step in front of the camera so you can see? If you do that, I can show a lot of people around the world
Christ, there's another photo. Binoculars, I'm guessing.
pair of binoculars. Yeah,
I'll screenshot it.
I don't know if it's any relevance, and unless anything comes up on this.
Thing is, this my phone might be getting the words quicker than yours,
Yeah.
so I don't know. Maybe that'll come up with sight or something.
Well, I'll tell you what I can do. I'm going to knock this off, and I would put the K2. Where's the one I give you?
In my bag.
Oh, okay.
Do you want it?
No. I'll tell you what. For the benefit of you guys watching this video, I want to put this K2 somewhere, but there's no real. Hang on a minute. I don't know if it's going to stand on here.
That'll have to do.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but
Better than nothing.
if you can see the white light, and then if there's any change, obviously, let me know. Well, we'll run the spirit box, see if we get anything relevant. So, there's any spirits that want to come forward, talking to this device in my hand? Give me a name if you can.
Got candles.
Candles, okay. Any spirits tell me my name? I've said my name before. Did you say it in this device? Or say my daughter's name? I said brothers.
Sounds like it. Got another photo.
Can somebody come forward, please?
Stairs.
The stairs.
Special needs.
I don't know.
That's what I heard.
What was her name? Gertrude before, wasn't it?
Gertrude and something else.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
If you say anything relevant in this device, I can answer you. You can ask me questions. Would you like to ask me any questions? I can answer them the best I can. Okay. Is there a spirit of a male around us? You can confirm by talking into here. How about the spirit that was tugging at my backpack before? We were literally just stood 5-6 feet away. Could you come forward?
Oh, that might be relevant.
Oh my God, that's not very... Ooh, that's quite sinister.
Yeah, that's a female spirit.
Have we got a female spirit around us?
I don't know if the camera will pick that up, probably not. I've took a screenshot of it anyway.
Quite a sinister face there, guys. What I'll do
Yeah.
is, if I haven't already, I'll put that up somewhere at the top of the screen so you guys can see that. Is there a spirit of a female that's around us? A dark entity, maybe?
Is that what you had giggling earlier?
Hey, that could well be the case, you know. Okay, this is like...
You're not really getting anything on that.
That's weird, that, because I heard a giggle, definitely a female, something. I think what I'm going to do is, one last time, I'm going to put the, I'm actually going to put the ghost tube on this time.
I've just got another one. A woman again, I think.
Another woman.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
not sinister this time.
Is there a female spirit around us?
It's probably one from
I've got a
Like-
device on that grave behind us here with the white lights.
Funny.
Funny. It's funny that. Yes, we've got a device on a grave behind us and it's just got a solid white light, but if you come forward and touch it,
I'm probably blocking it, to be honest.
you can make the lights go up to green, orange, yellow or red, and we can use that to communicate. Maybe, was there a female spirit that was took on my backpack? Was that what it was? A female spirit?
Do you think the giggle could be because you're trying to look for her?
Could be, yeah.
Because she tugged on your backpack and then you went over there trying to look for her and she thought it was funny.
That's quite
Because
possible.
she could have been hiding or something.
That's a good theory, that. I mean, you know,
What was it?
hot.
Hot. Well, it's anything but hot.
Yeah, it's anything but hot tonight. It's bloody cold, unless of course you're talking about me. Yeah, that's a good point, that. Something tugged 100% on my backpack. Then I heard a female giggle of something like that anyway. And it could be the case of we just walk past that spirit knowing that we can't see that spirit, but that spirit sees us and therefore gives out a little giggle.
It could have said
He
hot.
won't leave.
Huh?
He won't leave. Well, if we get good communication tonight and you're happy to come and talk to us, we could make this short and sweet, and we'll leave. I tell you what, if a spirit wants to come forward, literally show yourself in front of us or in front of the camera, talk to us through any device.
Maybe you can try and describe yourself and get a photo on here.
Yeah, that's a good idea, that. And then we'll have a quick communication and then it'll be job done, and then you just made me a millionaire.
In your dreams.
Yeah, exactly. So, if a spirit wants to come forward, I keep asking out all the time, do you want to come forward, show yourself? But that's what we're here
I've
for.
just got
He
another
won't
photo.
leave.
He won't leave. That's twice that's come up.
What the hell is that? Blood? On a wall, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, it could be poppies.
Definitely not puppies.
He won't leave has come up twice. Is there a spirit here that is unhappy with us being here and wants us to leave? I'll tell you what you could do. The device with the light on that grave, maybe if you tap it, if you hold it and make the lights go up to, let's say, yellow. If you make it up to yellow, we'll leave.
Right, I can't use this seer anymore.
Why not?
Daily data limit exceeded.
Oh,
The one thing that annoys me about these.
yeah. We need an alternative one, don't we?
Yeah.
If it's a spirit that can actually knock that device off,
The best I can do now is SLS.
yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to put this bell. You guys will not see the bell, obviously, but I'll put it here, just at the side of this camera, where you can see I'm here, Holly's there, there is nobody else with us. So if anybody does tap that bell,
I think even SLS is hopeless because it's just too dark.
well, yeah.
The only thing I can use now is Vox. That's it.
So if a spirit wants to talk to us, how about you tap the bell, right? And then I can ask you some questions. Or if a spirit wants to come forward, maybe he's knock that device off the grave or make the lights flicker up. And as I say, give it a good strong yellow.
Are you using Vox on there?
Just ghost tube.
I'll put
What
Vox
year
on.
is it?
2024.
Yes, it's
Approaching
2024.
2025.
Yeah, we're nearly at the back end of 2024 already. Man, this year's gone by so quick.
Oh crap, I'll be in year 10 next year. There you go, I've got Vox on.
So spirits, you've got many, many devices to come forward and communicate with.
You've got the bell, this, ghost tube, both microphones, and a EMF. K2, I mean. 240.
I do have a voice recorder with me, guys, but obviously I don't know if you can hear, you probably can hear. Many fireworks still going off, and it's way past bonfire night.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the-
actually the 9th.
That's the trouble. You get around about halfway through
Sad.
October and then you got fireworks till halfway through January.
You?
Sad. Well, I'm very sad that I don't have any obvious communication with anybody tonight. I mean, you could be trying as hard as you can, but I'm getting nothing on the K2. I'm asking if any spirit could tap the bell. I'm getting nothing, but I did get a tug, and I did appreciate that on my backpack. And there was a strange mist in between myself and Holly earlier on. I don't know
And
if
it looked
that's
like
a glitch
it
or
looked
not.
like the same of what I saw over there when you weren't recording,
Oh, right.
which is why I
Yeah.
wasn't sure
It'll
because
be
all I saw
interesting
was a
to
quick
see this
white
on the
mist
laptop though, because
with your headphones as well.
yeah, a lot of the
Jump scare.
fireworks are coming on more and more now, so that's not been very helpful at all.
I can't say this video. Shut up. I can't say that this video is going to go on any longer because it's starting to get darker, meaning more fireworks. Obviously the camera can't see them, but they're over there behind
Well,
the
I'm
church.
going to knock that off.
Unibrow.
Well, guys, this could be a quiet one tonight, with the odd exception of the laugh I heard. Something weird happened over here. Let's go back over here, actually.
Unfortunately, this is the furthest place away from the fireworks, so
Yeah, the
anywhere
fireworks.
else is just going to get closer and it will get louder.
Exactly. Oh, lovely. There's
And
some
they're on
over
this
there
side
now.
as well. You just
Fireworks are not paranormal friendly, I'm afraid.
they're not pet friendly either. If your dog's scared of them. And the people who are in the war.
Right, spirits, if there is anybody here, it'd be fantastic now if you could come forward. How about in this little section here where it's nice and quiet? Well, not quiet, but it's a little bit more secluded. Here you are, all resting in peace, hopefully. And here's me and my daughter coming to disturb you when you got fireworks going off.
Apologies for stepping on your grave.
Well, guys, I reckon a short investigation is better than no investigation, but we're going to bring this investigation to an end because of the fireworks that don't seem to be letting up. We get a quiet period for a few minutes and then it's just going mental, which is not good for paranormal investigations, but unfortunately that's the way it is tonight. So
You'll be getting that throughout November and December because you've got Christmas next
Oh, I
month
know.
as well, so
Yeah.
it'll be there. It'll be on January as well because of New Year's.
we'll just try and get some investigations in some quieter places. Or what I'll do is I'll just stick to the morning ones for the time being. So with that, I'm going to end this investigation I hope you enjoyed it. I do feel it was a quiet one, but I'll not know that until I get my headphones on, and hopefully I'll pick up something really sketchy. However, let's hope that you did enjoy the video. If you did, give it a little likey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share the hell out of these videos. Hit the post notification bell. And I'll see you guys all on the next video. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you all on the next one.